If that's what this time of year does to your brain or makes you want to do, then please listen to this quick story that I'd like to share with you, because I was going through that yesterday and then something clicked me out of it, which I'm pretty sure will click you out of it as well if you have been there. So the story is that I was walking in town in the medieval village where I'm staying, and there's so many Christmas decorations everywhere. I've never seen anything like it in France. The shops have got huge displays with all kinds of amazing foods, and there's pictures of happy families next to Christmas trees. And as I was walking around and looking at all of this, I started to feel very sad. Very sad that I'm not going to be having this big Christmas party because I'm traveling, and you know, I just don't have that planned. I have got other stuff planned, don't worry. And I was thinking, oh, I would love to have, you know, that foie gras, whatever it was, like cakes and all this stuff that I don't normally even like to eat. And I was just starting to feel very crap, really. And suddenly, I snapped out of it, and I remembered how psychic all of us are. You know, you might have seen me talk about it in this video, and I highly recommend you watch it. But, you know, what if we're not all disconnected little islands walking around? What if all of us are connected in some way? So if everyone around you has got a certain vibe going on, you start to notice it, and you start behaving as though it's you as well, even though you're just noticing it. You know, I didn't ever know that before, but now that I do know that, it changes everything, because as soon as I remembered this, the sadness and the melancholy over this, you know, amazing ideal Christmas that I'm not sure even really exists, it just disappeared, and my normal mood was back again. I wasn't feeling like crap and sad anymore. So it was the difference was so massive that I knew I had to make a video about this, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. You know, if you've walked into town, seen all the Christmas stuff and started to feel sad, or you know, have this longing feeling, or feeling lonely, you know, so many people at Christmas time do feel that way. And it's like this huge vibe that goes around. We all start soaking it up and behaving like it, even if it's not really relevant to us. So, you know, it's really important to know that it's not necessarily you, because as soon as you do, it helps it go away. You know, the example I like to use, it's a bit like, you know, if you didn't know that a radio was separate from you, and you heard the radio making noise, you'd think the radio noise was you. But if you know that it's a radio, you just notice it. You don't think that you're the radio. I'm not sure if that made any sense. But it's the same with people. You know, if there's a noise going around and you hear it really loudly, it's very easy to think that you're feeling that way, but it's just you noticing it. It's like that radio noise. So be aware of it, but you don't have to be it. Okay? So as soon as I remembered that, it just disappeared. So I hope this made sense and I didn't just lose you with my radio example. Please tell me in the comments below if it did help, and if you've ever experienced this, and if you have any changes as a result of watching this. So that was all. I wish you a great day, and I hope that if you do ever have that sad, weird, melancholy stuff, that you remember this video and you let it all go, because if it's not you, it doesn't have to hang around, and that's a true story. Goodbye.